Shalom. Call Aloyim Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakakwadash Shanya Kabad Gadwala Requabs Akoyim Nawa Wa Shalayakim Nawa. And that's double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Shalom Wa Barakim Labakaryim, Shal Yasharala. That's peace and blessings to the elect of Israel. Once again, I just wanted to say Salakia for my voice, trying to do my best to get over this cold. But we still have to push this word in all truth and in sincerity. So I wanted to make a very, very quick video just concerning a quick topic that was on my mind. I'm going to start here reading in the book of Matthew 24, verse 37. It says, "But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were," excuse me, it says they were eating and drinking, Salakia, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. The point that I want to harp on is in verse 39. It says, they knew not until the flood came. Right now you have huge signs going on that dictate that we're living in the end days, the end of the end, as brothers like to say. And this whole so-called war or invasion, whatever you want to call it, that's going on with Russia, involving Ukraine, this is a very, very huge sign. And you still have regular people walking around, not giving it a second thought, not considering the time that we're in right now, not even asking themselves, why is something like this happening? And what does this mean? What does the future behold or have in store for us? And a lot of, specifically I'm talking about our people, 2/3 of our people are going to be caught off guard. So in the spirit, I just wanted to make this video for the hopeful elect out there. Don't wait until the flood comes. You don't want to wait until the missiles are shot, and then now you hear that you have 10 to 15 minutes in order to get your salvation and your house in order. It's not going to work. Or even before that, when Jacob's trouble fully manifests, you don't want to wait until that all-out anarchy is here in the streets, and then now you want to increase your faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So don't wait until the flood comes. Do what you can right now in order to assure your salvation. Repent now. If you're a man, come out on the highways and byways now. Man, I sound crazy, Salakia. But your boy can't breathe. This is the book of Luke. This is 12 and verse 51. It says, "And he said also to the people, when ye see a cloud rise out of the west, straightway ye say, there cometh a shower, and so it is. And when ye see the south wind blow, ye say, there will be heat, and it cometh to pass. Ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky and of the earth. But how is it that you do not discern this time?" You should be, it should be very clear, as I made in my video last week, what time that we're living in right now. And if that's the case, don't wait. Don't wait to turn to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai until it's too late. Now all of a sudden, when all hell breaks loose, now you want to put the Most High in the front of your mind. And now you want to start talking about Yahushai's sacrifice. Now we have the Hebrew. Now we know the Lord's true name. All of a sudden now, when all hell breaks loose, it's not going to work like that. Faith isn't a light switch. It's not a switch on the wall that you can just flick on at any given moment in time. It has to be built up. It has to be built up. Like, you don't just come out the womb running. No, you start crawling first. You start crawling, and then you start taking little as they say, baby steps. And then you fall a little bit. Then you get back up. You start walking again. And then, of course, as you grow older, then you're able to gain more motor skills. Now you have increased balance. Now you can start jogging and then running. And that's how faith works as well. You have to go through specific situations. The Lord puts you through different trials and I'll just say tribulations. And then from those trials and tribulations, then spiritual gifts are what is given to you. Your faith is increased. Your fear of the Lord is increased. You gain more temperance, more prudence, justice, fortitude. These characteristics that are going to allow us to stand in these evil days. So it has built up right now during this grace period. This is the book of Ecclesiastes. Just getting some basic precepts. Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. And a lot of people are waiting until that very, very end day. They want to live the best of both worlds. Live it up here in America as an American. They want to be a Hebrew American. That's what a lot of people want to be. A Hebrew American. They want to have one foot in this world and the other foot in this ministry. And it doesn't work like that. You got to have both feet in this ministry, rooted in this faith, and that's it. That's the only way to receive salvation. But you can't be in the world and trying to live it up here and live out your desires, your goals, and accomplish all of your dreams that you had since you were a young child. And then at the same time, say that you're putting Yahweh Bashem Yahushai first. It's not possible. It actually physically is not possible because the things that we wanted to do in the world, we're not able to being in this ministry. It's just not possible. So don't wait until that rain comes. Seek the Lord right now before that unpleasurable time comes. Jumping over. This is the book of Sirach 5 and 7. It says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed, and perish in the day of vengeance. And that's straightforward right there. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. When you hear this ministry, especially in these times that we're living in now, you're seeing what's happening with Russia and Ukraine. There's news every single week about the MOB, the Charagma. So all these end time prophecies are happening at the same exact time. You should hear it and automatically say, you know what, I got to get out there. I got to present my body as a living sacrifice for the Lord. That's the only way to receive salvation, to be delivered. So I'm going to end it off right there and give me some more tea. But I pray that this was edifying to the elect. Call Elohim, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakudash, the belongers to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.